join us at OCC Matchday 9. Remember, if you're watching us on YouTube, press the little bell, because there's not everyone has pressed the little bell. And also, 50% of the people who are watching this haven't subscribed. Press subscribe. You'll enjoy it. There we go. So this is OCC Matchday 9.
Turn the bell off, though, otherwise it'll spam the crap out of you.
No.
Oh, shit, that's not, is it? Damn.
No, that's not the right thing to say, Zunk.
Sorry, ignore that. Yeah, cheers.
Keep the bell on. So, Zunk's playing against High Elves. What did you take inducements-wise?
Well, Andy, I took a bribe.
What a
Funnily
good
enough. Yes, it's an excellent plan.
Okay.
IFX. Hawk.
See, Ang, the human, the Blitzer has got Mighty Blow, so you've actually got about as much punching power as one another, which is exciting.
Say that.
Yeah, so I do say that. Yeah. The rain, I think, suits the elves.
Shut up. I'm receiving shit.
What did you not kick for?
I didn't know it was raining, and I wanted to punch the elves.
Oh.
Let me punch the elves. That's what I want to do. Punch the elves.
So, right now, ladies and gents, I'm going to announce this a few times over the course of today. We've managed to get the Season 36 after party all done and boxed off.
What?
Season 36 after party is all done and boxed off. Everyone, I know. Don't worry, I've got something for you as well in a minute. What we've got is there were 77 responses on the spreadsheet. 4 of you managed to fill the spreadsheet in twice. Thank you very much for that. So I removed the duplicates.
I like the enthusiasm,
then 3 of you managed to fill in the spreadsheet without the correct details, so we had to cancel those out as well. And ultimately, we then, L-Plate and I, thank you very much, L-Plate, massive shout out to you, were able to whittle down the list, and we ended up with 70 people, including me, that can play in the after party. Now, what we've now got is we've sent out tickets. So because there's 70 and not 64, 12 of you need to play an extra round. Now you can look at this one or two ways. Yay, I've got an extra way of making some star player points, or oh dear, I've got to make through an extra round. So you will have all received a ticket. Accept your ticket, and once we get the little 2-player game things ready, you can play as soon as you're ready. And then the first round proper will probably start next Saturday. So you've got a week to play the little bonus games. If you have got a ticket for the main 64, you don't need to do anything other than accept the ticket. Okay? Nice and clear.
Will you be able to add people in if they'd made little mistakes? Have you got a bit of time to squeeze people in?
Not really, no.
I'm earning an extra re-roll. That's not fair.
No. Thanks, Rochelle. Wildog, thank you very much. 15 months in a row. No, hang on. No, Wildog 15, 6 months. There we go. Wow. You get one already. Unbelievable.
Evening, Andy. Long time no see. Smiley face.
How you doing, Wildog? You well? We will better be in this team. I don't think so, we are. There's no one accident prone in this team, so it's I don't think so. So, remainder of the announcement really is you've got a ticket. If you've not had a ticket, then contact me, because you should have had one. And if you want to play in next season's after party, i.e. season 37, this one, you don't need to sign up or do anything right now. You just need to exist. That's all you do. Do I have a ticket? No, you don't have a ticket. I think I put down the wrong team. My OCC team has been given a ticket. Oh, for God's sake. That's mean.
No, it's all going to plan.
Zunk, why don't you have a green screen? He doesn't like green screens. He says they're horrible and hates them.
What's that? Because the stuff goes on in the background, like Marvin and stuff.
Yeah.
Pick the ball up in the rain. Piss.
Unbelievable. Holder Keep says you'll accept a ticket. Fantastic. Thank you very much. What happens if you want to play a band team as well? Hawk of the Battle. You are welcome to play a band team as well. You just can't join with a band team. the point of it, though, Hawk, is that we're trying to get people to play diversity in CCL. So
Is that dance group that do all the? That's diversity, isn't it? With that Billy Banjo in it. That's the one. Morning, we were. How's Dad?
yeah, they make those noises and everything. Yeah.
Yep.
To be honest, I'm surprised they haven't contacted you.
Blue Man Group.
What have I started? Hawk, I blame you entirely here. Yeah.
I mean, also there's the practical where my PC doesn't
Oh,
lend
he's dead.
itself to having a green screen conveniently there.
He's not dead.
It's chubby, so it's fine. Dead.
Oh, just checking. Just checking.
Fine, shut up.
Zunk's phone will ring any minute. Well, Zunk would be the bass. That's what Zunk would be.
What?
You'd be the bass. If it was a dance group, you would be the bass, right? Anyone who's been part of a dance group will know exactly what I mean. Anyway, back to the Blood Bowl.
And what do they have? Do they have a gormless, lanky one that's prone to moaning? Should be that one.
Wow.
If we're going to be like that.
Oh dear.
Oh, hang on.
Unbelievable. Anyway, so high elves are going.
Hello, Ashley.
What?
Yeah, I'd love to. Yeah, okay, next Tuesday. Cracking. See you then. Yeah, I'm in diversity. Sorted.
You're in something.
1, 2.
Hello, good guys. So our opponent now has got problems, which is he's only got 9 elves. Ooh, hang on a sec.
Hopefully, it's about to get worse.
Right, now I can talk to you all without Zunk hearing me. Newcastle United, awesome. Terrible. Shocking. Steve Bruce, living legend. Oh, right, you can't hear me. Good. So, I think really what I want to do if I was Zunk here is I'd want to push in some pressure with the flesh golems, make him have to dodge, find some elves that don't have dodge, make Robin burn his rerolls. I think's where I'm going here. And Robin could have hidden that elf a little bit better there, unfortunately.
Sorted.
But Zunk's exposed his killer. Andy, are you basketball tall? No, not basketball tall. Just normal tall. 6'3" and a bit, something like that. 6'2", 6'3". I fixed James's error of epic proportions and sent the ticket to correct team. Oh, L plate, thank you very much. You're not guard tall. No, I'm not, no. Not exactly killing these elves. No, I think the elves, unfortunately, losing their mighty blow on turn 1 is going to cause them a problem. They've been a little unfortunate with the amount of KOs they received, but oh well.
Well, you could argue they've been a little fortunate with the amount of not red crosses they've had. You know.
Aardvac! Hang on, he's got some things he's going to read out.
39 months. Woo. Did you know that 39 is the 38th number if you exclude 17 and start counting from 1 and ignore all the decimals? It's also the only number that can be divided 3 times and equal 13. More fascinating number facts coming up.
In a month's time. Aardvac, that is an absolutely, truly revelationary number fact. And I'm excited to hear what you'll come up with, number 40. 40, you'll be...
13 seconds. Sorry, I was guessing. I panicked.
No. Oh, hang on a sec. Yeah. So we've got 40 months will be the same age as I am. And I don't look that old. Well, I will be that old. Elves here have got a real problem on hand.
Good.
I don't see how they're going to be able to deal with this. Well, he has got 1 dice on ball here, so
Yeah, I know, but I was fouling that one, wasn't I?
I'd say he's got 1 dice. I've not really looked at this properly. I think
He's got 1 tackle elf, and
it's busy.
yeah, he's busy here, so no, that was fine. Probably.
Yeah. I think he's not going to be able to get out of this. Oh.
Oh dear.
Not the square he's looking for.
Yeah, well, he's kind of out of elves with block, apart from the tackle one.
He's got that's the last one, actually. That is the last one. I think he's not having...
Sanders getting passed around like a cheap parcel, isn't he? Well, you won't be enjoying that.
No.
No.
So he's going to have a problem here. I think he's going to struggle.
Hopefully.
Slim says, we're 4-minute turns. Slim, I think... oh dear. League...
Done my golem.
League play is normally 4s. I do agree that most of the time you don't need 4 minutes, and 3 minutes is generally fine. League play tends to cater to a slightly different audience than Champ Ladder. So Champ Ladder is all about crashing out games really quick and fast, like trying to think arcade style, whereas League play is all about measured, careful, considered, structured play, where you might only play, you only play 1 game a week. So it depends on how you like your Blood Bowl. Hey, Toronto. The top team in this season's After Party is a 2,000 point team. Anyone guess what race it is?
Dark Elf.
No.
Lizard.
No.
I only know those 2. I'm stuck
okay.
now.
It is...
I need some more guards.
Pro Elves.
Oh.
Yep. Now, if I could actually give some stats out, but I'm not going to do it just yet. I'll dig out all the stats for it. Necro was, I think, the most popular race, and Dark Elves were the second most popular. There are only a few Pro Elf teams, and I think 2 of them have been drawn against one another. Oh no, they were, and then I had to change it. My Wood Elf team is not in yet. In fact, I haven't sent myself a ticket. So I'll have to send myself a ticket. Of course, if I win the copy of Blood Bowl 2020, then yay!
It's free!
Yeah.
Disappointing.
No, I mean, on the one hand, you're rolling a lot of... Lehman Russ, hello. Are you on our Discord server? Because there was 2... You can't... It looks like there's 2 different people. Am I the only Kislev? No, I think there's a couple of Kislevs, James. Necro should be on the ban list. There's a lot of Necro. There is a lot of Necro. Not going to lie.
I've popularised it. That's what I've done, isn't it?
Lehman Russ SW. Hang on. Let me just find Lehman Russ SW. Are you my -T sharp?
Wish me the golem wasn't stunned.
Is Zunkbot on strike? Oh no, I haven't switched Zunkbot on. Hang on a sec. I can't find you on Discord, Lehman. So I need to go to... My team is the Body Shop. Yeah, but I can't find you on Discord. Until I can find you on Discord, I can't send you a ticket.
I don't like that guard one, Andy. I think I'm going to punch that one next if I can.
Oh, he's gone very near the sidelines.
Yes, yes, hopefully.
Yeah. Misspelled Tree is a lovely Wood Elf team. Misspelled Tree is a really good player, I think. Also streams. Yeah, I'll pull out some stats and stuff in a bit for them all. Aha. Let me just turn off you for a minute so I can use Discord without it doing weird stuff.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
Ah, Sam S. Right, okay. Ooh. Okay. After party sign up sheet. L-Plate, are you inside a game in a minute? Can you send Sam S a ticket?
Don't kick the dirty chaffinch.
Your name on Twitch. It's Sam40k. I needed someone's name on Discord. Where's the... Did I not put the question, which is what's your Discord name? I didn't, did I? That's my own fault. So, one left. Discord name. Oh dear. Zunkbot is now active. There we go. Spagum, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Zunk is playing not just on camera for some reason. Oh yeah, it's because I'm using Discord. And when I capture Discord, yeah, there's that. Put you back. Switch Discord back on. There we go. Invisizunk. Oh yeah, the other thing which I thought, Zunk, was because it's called the Marventational, I thought you'd be very good at organising and running the Marventational, so we can sort of share out some of the workload. Roles. New. Why is it not found L-Plate? L-Plate, have you got a different name? I can't find you. Is Sam S in Discord? Yes, he is. Why can I not find you? Are you L-Plate? You're not L-Plate 3000 or anything like that at all, are you? Gamer. Why is this not working? No, it's Twitch. I've got to find you exactly. You've got to spell it exactly as you're spelt.
It's a bit unlucky, wasn't it? It's about to be really elegant, that, but it didn't work.
Why isn't it found? I wonder if I can do it through here. There we go. There we go. L-Plate was helping out with the adminning of stuff.
Jolly good.
At least my
GB's got a blood yoga. Nice.
Yeah. Right, back to this. So, hang on, who's stuck? What's happened here? Why have you got so many players all fuffled up?
I was trying to surf that guard one, and I got both down skull, so I just punched him instead. But I chain pushed tackle one into guard one, and went push and put him there. He was where the wolf is.
Okay.
I thought it was quite neat. Yeah, I mean, look, it's not a Pulitzer Prize-winning object lesson in advanced surfing, but it was, it was elegant. It was a discovered surf, sure.
Yeah, nice.
Please stand them up. Please.
So I think what he needs to do here is he needs to blitz the zombie in front of the tackle mighty blow with the catcher on the far right, left as you look at it. Then the thrower can throw a block as well. And then the kick guy can step back a square, and he can then protect himself to some degree from surfing. Because if he doesn't, he is going to get himself into trouble over the next turn or two. I think it's going to be tense.
Yeah, thanks, Bert. Well, he can get out of this, but he's got to roll some dice. He's got to do a bit of dodging and repositioning, and possibly some one-die blocking.
Two dice block. I think he can 2 dice block to get his way out of it. Yeah. Appreciate everyone who's accepted tickets, by the way.
Stop knocking over my wilfs.
Oh, he's done it in a different. He's done it in a different manner. I think I would have gone for the blocking up the pitch rather than across the pitch, because if that doesn't generate a knockdown, not sure about that follow. I think he's going to get himself in hot water here. This reminds me of the game yesterday where we were playing against with the Chaos, and they couldn't quite make it work, but it was very close. I think he's going to get himself into hot water is what I think is going to happen. Oh, is he going to foul the wolf?
Don't think so. He's going to dodge out. I think he was looking at dodging out with the guard guy.
Do the mod team all whale fish tail parkers? I think so. Where are you going to push this turn? Are you going to keep pushing down the sideline?
Probably.
What's a fishtail parker? It's a fishtail hat. Parker hat. Oh, this is super clever. Up. Up, up. Let's you up, up. Follow. Up, up. And over there. Up, up, up. Yeah, that goes there. That block's there.
Oh.
That needs to come around. You need to fill in that square, actually. That square's key.
It's annoying. That is annoying, isn't it? You can see what I mean about that being annoying.
Yeah. There's a different way. I'd come up with a different... Same idea, just different execution. Same concept. And I think rotate, yeah. If negates here, he owes him with big dicing, yeah. What I'm also going to do, by the way, is when the tickets have accepted, I'll publish the match results, the matches, and what we will do is you guys can have predictions, and if it's not too much of a faff, we'll see if we can do something for the predictions. That'd be fun. And we'll create a Discord channel for you so you can raise your own games. And if we can get it so it is interesting to have different... No. What do I mean? I think it'd be interesting to have different predictions going on. Mods used to wear them. Did they? Is a fishtail Parker one of the ones where it's skewed? Like, yeah, it's a hat, but it's got a dropped side to it.
Sure, what's doing here? I was having a look at blitzing the ball, but it was like a 6+ dodge to do it. A Parker, yeah, it's coat, usually green. Yeah, it's what mods used to wear.
Odd. Wait, what? A hat would be a Sherpa. Oh, the slanty one. Because the cadets wear those, don't they? The special hats.
I think the berets there, mate.
Oh. Oh, dear.
Stop knocking over me, Wilf!
He's going to die at some point.
Well, he's doing all this without block, and he's that was his big focus move, but
Food, fashion, Andy. A sharper is a fluffy hat. I couldn't tell you what different types of hat are. I've got one. It's a grey one, and I love it immensely. Is he going to serve something here? No, he's not, is he?
Nah.
He's got no players left.
I can't. I don't think he can. He can blitz, but the golem's in the way for any blocking, so no, I don't think he can.
No.
It's just he's throwing 2 die blocks. Is what he's doing. He's throwing 2 die blocks. It's annoying. It's annoying because they're all working. But never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Well, I think he's going to get himself in hot water next turn. Parkers. Liam Gallagher used to wear a Parker all the time, didn't he?
Wanted to be a
Sherpas are blokes who carry stuff up mountains. Yeah. Hey, Quack Mole. FYI, Quack. Tickets have been sent out for next season's after party. This season's after party. Next season's after party will be signing up soon. But you can go and play games now. All I need to do is work out how to create the spreadsheet. Then hand it over to Zunk and he can sort it all out. Hooray! Uh-oh. Does that make the kick player safe?
No. No, it doesn't.
Will the list of banned teams get revised to say Necro gets into top 5? Baywood, we're going to have a look at that. Yeah, we are going to have a look at that. My concern, though, and I'll be honest with everyone, my concern is that if we put Necro into the top 5 and we then let one of the following in, Nurgle, Chaos Dwarf or Orc, whichever one of those 5 I let in will become next season's banned team again. Like, would you almost like me to unban Dwarves? Would you? I don't think we do. I think what I could do is I could put Necro in and have us, just ban 6. Yeah, I think that's the thing, isn't it? Right? We just ban 6.
Can't do it now.
I think the 7th team we might need to consider banning is, of course, humans. That is a serious. They're a scourge that they need banning. Mostly the bludgeoning blitzer kind. Or bludgeoning ogres. It looks like the surf is off the table.
I couldn't do it because he managed to dodge out that bugger.
Yeah. Oh well. What do you do with a spaceman? You put it in orbit.
What do you do with a spaceman?
Well, that's bold. Do what? Park in it, man.
Park in it, man.
I think the ones that died. New team first level strength forward answer. James, have you just had that? Unbelievable. Right. Wolfie needs to set. You're very much arguing about who owns the flanks here, aren't you? I do like the fact the flesh column's at the front. I think that's important. That needs to go there, I think. Interesting. I just mute the Discord for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, I'm
six.
a bit
Go for it.
limited to
1, 2, 3, 4. Bang.
if I moved the other mighty blow white backwards, he'd knock both the golem and the guard white down quite easily. So I'm just trying to hem him in and tie him down to lever the what I think will be a great advantage. Yeah, I know he can, but the alternatives have got equal problems. So don't backseat drive, fellas.
You just delete bid on boards. See, that's why orcs should just be banned. Orcs banned. Yeah. Right, I'm going to hand it over to you for just for a minute or two because I'm really, really hungry. As having just eaten one bowl of porridge all day, I am super, super, super hungry. I will be back in just a minute or two. I am very interested. In fact, I'm actually going to see what he does, and then I'm going to leg it. I want to see if he finds the correct solve or not.
He's just going to throw 2 below blocks. He's going to knock the golem over and then try and knock the white with the guard white over. That's what I think he's going to do.
Well, we'll see. Ticket received and accepted. Thank you very much, Gelbeck. So yes, anyone who's just joining the stream now, you can, of course, accept tickets for the After Party Season 1. And that includes you, Mr. Broadsword. How was Kira's stream yesterday? She looked like she was having fun? You were painting something, I think. That's the successful poppage of the ghoul. I think what's going to happen here is I think he's going to run around now with a tackle and blitz the ghoul. But
more action than the design. He's doing all this without block, which is slightly infuriating. But never mind, it'll be fine. Fucking perfect block dice.
Now, does it wobble this way? No. Don't. It needs to not re-roll it. He actually wants it to bounce back into the. No, that's not a good scatter for him. No. 4, 6, 8. I don't think there's anything else you can do with this. I think you're going to be okay. Yeah. Hello, Christy. Don't forget to accept your ticket. Will the after party run rounds Wednesday to Tuesday? So what we've got to do, Gelbeck, is there are 12 prelim games that need to be played. Once that happens, we'll be down to 64 people, and we'll be able to pile forwards. I'm hoping that we can get the prelim games sorted out this week. I will send people pings and say, hey, can you please play this week? And then we'll run the weekly rounds. A lot of leagues run Wednesday to Wednesday, so I think we could run Wednesday as well, or some variant thereof. So some of you have got an extra game. Look upon it as an opportunity to further develop your team. Do not look upon it as I need to get knocked out here. Beard on Boards do that. Yes, I saw your team name, Beard on Boards. It was one of the 3 or 4 team names that just did make me cringe slightly. But never mind. Thank you very much. So, right, I'll be back in a minute or two.
Fingers crossed that should do the trick. Hi, Jency. She's leaving. Feeling dunk. He's trying some mad dodges to try and get the ball now, but that wasn't terrible in the circumstances. So what he's doing now is with the dodge elf, 2 squares south of the ball as you look at it, he's looking at dodging him northwest and blitzing 1 dice, having done a 4+. Which surprisingly worked. Dodge worked, at least. He didn't bring him down, so that's the main thing. Hopefully, I mean, I've got to score next turn, so I've got to stick it in the end zone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got to go for it. So I really don't want to spunk the reroll. Oh, you jammy bastard. God. Dear me. Oh well.
I'm back.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, you've got the ball back.
Never lost it. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, I did.
Oh, you've got one as well.
Yeah, Zombie got one.
Oh. Nice. Oh. So how? I'll play. Yes, I will do. Thank you. On a timer. Prevo back on. Coaching back on. Turn that off. Turn that on. There we go. There we go. I think that's good. I think now the thing. And use your beard longer than your hair. No, it's about the same length actually. Mainframes. He has suffered quite a lot of attrition, hasn't he? Yeah, 4 players. Interesting to see whether he can pull off the wall. Oh. Oh.
97% chance of that working, by the way, just so you don't go, oh, I wouldn't have done that. And don't forget, he wasn't go for it to go. He pushed him backwards with a...
Beard on board is indeed the correct skill up. Belladonk, hello, how you doing? What team am I playing against with my rookie Norse that removed 4 of mine, including the Yeti, and none of his? You're playing Dwarves, Belladonk.
Man, all 3 of the KOs came back. Drat. Well, given it's turn 8, you'd expect by the second half for probably 2 of them to come back. So he's just ahead of the curve a bit there. That doesn't truly matter. Never mind. Never mind.
Belladonk, you're taking a lot of deep damage. Yeah, I think you were. Yeah. 3 out of 3 to return now. Who's setting up, by the way? Is it you or him? Are you done with yours?
I didn't notice it put the ghoul off the pitch, which I don't know why it did that. But hey. Oh, because I think the setup relies on another zombie that is MNG. Anyway. Yeah, don't mind.
Whose goes it now? Yours?
No, his. It's his turn 8.
Who's got his... Has he still got a catcher? Where's his catcher? Oh, you casualtied his only catcher? Oh.
Otherwise, I'd have to do something a bit cleverer than this.
Move 7 is still possible here. I think move 7 is still possible, but it's hard.
Based on what I've seen so far, I'm not expecting it. He might surprise me. He might surprise me.
Oh, you know what I've got down here? My biscuit box. I've got a few bits. I can have 3 or 4 biscuits just to keep the wolf from the door until until food turns up. But what I need no one to do is tell ever that the biscuit barrel is still up here.
Ah, there we go. That
What?
helps.
We got a why? You got
Because
a rerun?
that guy on the line caught the ball. So that's not the guy he probably wants to try and one turn with. So I'm thinking the one turn's not him. That's what I think.
No. So if anyone wants to solve this, what you've got to do, you've got a double stack here, and then you can come in from the side, blitz here, push this guy, and as long as these squares are filled in, that pushes this guy, which pushes your movement 7 player there. You can then use the same zombie and push him again to get him to this square, and then you can start blocking diagonally to push him, and he ends up about there or there normally. Yeah, that sandwich, I had to run downstairs and make that myself. It was outrageous. Honestly, professional streamer has to make his own sandwiches. Imagine if chat found a way to communicate with Wet Emma.
I could ring her. Where is she?
Oh, God, yeah, she's downstairs with Emma. They're making these really weird toffee waffle things.
Sounds right up your street, a toffee waffle.
No. I was curious to see which one chat would be more incensed at. The fact that we thought we were professional streamers, or the fact that I was actually able to make my own sandwich. Orlok and Hives are not in this edition. And he's 5-2. It was 4 weeks smithing. Did you put 2 pieces of bread together? 2 pieces of bread together with a filler. I got some of those plastic cheese slices and put them in. So it was bread, plastic cheese, bread. Going, we all well used to the casual chauvinism. Well, you mean, at least it's casual, right? High Elves Orlocken will be back potentially at some point soon. No. We don't actually know for certain they're coming back, but sources close to the GW think that they are. Might be. So you've gone with the guard white and some flesh golems.
Yeah, I don't think he can bring him down. Or if he does, he'll spend everybody to try and do it, and I think they'll be fine. That's what I'm gambling with. It's that or 3 zombies, which are probably chin one. So, Aaron from work. Hello, buddy. How you doing?
Good afternoon.
So this is me in action in my weekly Coca-Cola Championship game.
At this stage, Starfair, we simply can't know. We don't know. We just don't know.
Just don't know.
We just don't know.
Don't know.
Reeks Walter _ Mason. Do I have to have 2 team captains to have the bonus of it? I don't know the meaning of it. What do you mean? It wasn't actually. It was soft cheese, which was nice. I just wish High Elves have a separate identity. Orlocken versus High Elves having a separate identity versus what exactly? I think they are quite
pixies.
Fancy.
They're quite like pixies. Oh, hello, it's a blots.
Oh. I like how they've got dark elves in the blots, and they're punching a big chaos thing, which is nice. Because that's clearly an assassin. That's a dark elf blitzer. And that is a minotaur. It says to have one more reroll after 2 team captains. What what language are you reading that in, by the way, Mason?
Cyrillic.
They need to go back to Lion Warriors, Dragon Warriors. God, no. German. Okay, I think it might be a translation thing. Because you're allowed to, in the new game, you'll be allowed to use re-rolls. You can use more than one re-roll a turn. The only thing you can't do is re-roll a re-roll. So what is Team Captain? I think Team Captain might be talking about the leader skill. And it gives you one extra free re-roll at the start of the half. So I think that's what it's talking about. And it's probably a translation issue. The Hiles now got some. Oh, Kaylin says, what would you consider giving Hiles a big guy? I don't think they need a big guy.
I think the Highers will love a big boy. I like that. Valid lifestyle choice, 2020.
Yeah, you can only have one leader per team. Yes. Wood elves get a tree. Yeah, wood elves get a tree. That's from like Living Rule Book 1 or 2 though, where wood elves used to have a tree.
Wood elves do get a tree.
Yeah, I think that's because of Living Rule 1 or Living Rule 2 or whatever it was. Because the wood elf catchers used to have right stuff, so the tree used to be able to throw the catches. That's all. I mean, I didn't play that edition, but it is a thing.
See, it's now shaping up that all he wants to do is just try and throw a bunch of 2-die blocks, which is very bold because it leaves him 2 elves to make the ball safe against 2 wolves and a ghoul, and 2 zombies. If we were being pedantic about it, so he's been very superficial, with no criticism to my dear friend Robin. But the right thing to do here would be to go and save the ball, not to just throw a bunch of blocks against zombies. I would suggest.
I think if he's going to do this, if he carries this line of play on, the way to carry this line of play on is to go and fetch the ball and throw it to one of the players on the halfway line, who can then run through.
What I really need is for him to stop having flawless block dice.
He's getting a lot of knockdowns.
He's knocking everything over. A lot of these don't have block. A lot of these. Oh, Tap's subs. Thanks, Tap. Yeah, he is just throwing 2-die blocks.
Hi Andy
at the
and
moment
Zunk,
and
season's
hoping for the best.
Tapestry, thank you very much.
Now he might get out of it, but there's a lot to go wrong here. And don't forget, it's raining.
It was raining all day yesterday, wasn't it?
It was. Yeah.
Tap, thank you very much.
Cheeky go for it there, dodging away from tackle. Just saying.
So I think what I would have done with that is, if you're going to carry this line of play on,
flawless block dice. Oh god, and he's stunned in bollocks. That's bad news. I did not need him to be stunned.
Now you can get out of this by picking the ball up and throwing it to the guard guy.
Well, he can now, but because he's a flawless set of block dice.
Yeah. Yeah, he can. I think you throw it to the guard elf, and the guard elf runs away. What might be interesting though is I think your Blodge Wolf might be able to catch him. Let's have a quick look so we can get to here. To go for it. It's not a done deal.
Well, he's going to drop it.
How would have gone? If you're going to play, no, he's got it. It's going to go to the guard line elf. He's got accurate on this guy. Safe throw, isn't it? He's got to throw it. He's got to. He's got to. Zunk, chat, stream, Twitch chat. Thank you very much.
Cheers, everyone. That's very kind. I'm feeling hard done by, Andy. Boo.
Boo.
Cheers, Aaron. Very kind of bud. Now what's he doing?
I'm going to rename you. You're going to be called Aaron from work on my screen. Thanks very much for the cheer. I think, Zunk, you've got to look at this in another way, which is
absolutely diced is what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. But it's all fine. It's all fine.
From a strategy point of view, we've got to look at this, and actually, we've got to agree that this is fine. Aaron, that's me when I'm having a bad day. I'm out there. Yeah. Kaylin's, that's me when I'm having a really bad day. Where's the other one? There's another one of me looking a little bit unimpressed. CM East, of course, is that a coaching session? CM, are you looking at this board state? What do you think? Let's have your technical assessment of this board state. Give me your technical assessment. And surely this is a 3+. Whatever. From a drive point of view, Tap, yeah, sure. From a game point of view, I think this is looking very Zunk in my opinion.
Working on it.
And if I was Zunk in this situation, I know what I'd be told if I was Zunk. But you're winning, Andrew. But you're winning. Lehman, absolutely. So what the elves need to do is they need to, I think it's technically called knob about, where they take the ball and they just turn it around and play with it a few times until they are ready to score in a few turns' time. How has winning gone for the season in OCC? Not very well, James, no. What happened was I played a game in round 1, which was a little on the unfortunate side. I feel like I need to know how Dave got the handle of Zunk. It comes from... no, it's not very exciting. It's not a very good story. I could make one up. Aaron, would you like me to make a story up for you? I know the real story. It's not very exciting, but I could make one up. We're playing on normal. Yeah, don't take that. I think he's going to have to score here. Good news for him, though, he's going to score on a guard elf.
Well, that's the next thing. That given that outrageous turn of events befell, now I've got to try and make sure he doesn't knob about.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think, to be honest, like joking aside, there will be no knobbery here. I think he's just going to pop it in. And then how is this going to play out? Well, you've got 7 turns to go and score. I think this is fine. I think this is fine.
Hopefully.
Beard on Board says, who does Kislev have first round? We've not drawn the round of 64 proper yet. Why didn't?
Because I needed to move that elf out of the way to go and stand next to the ball to put a bit of a threat on that. And also, it would have been 2 into 1 dice because I couldn't mark up the dodge elf at the south of the wolf, is why. I could have, but then I couldn't have stood next to the ball without dodging the white. So I figured this was the better option.
Yep. I won't be happy. Oh, God. What have I got? It's all right. It's Chalice. I always get either a bum draw or a really round 1 dicing. So which one is it this time? Is it the bum draw or is it the round 1 dicing? Which one have I been given?
Why is he through that block? What's he doing now?
Round 1 dicing. We'll have a round 1 dicing this time. Awesome.
This is what he was doing last time. He's just going to throw a load of blocks and then hope the ball's going to be all right. Because if any of this goes wrong, I'm on the ball back.
Yeah.
This is not the right thing to do.
No,
Robin.
he needs to score. Like, jokey aside.
The thing is, The thing is, the way it's been going, though, what will happen is all of this will totally work, and he'll score anyway.
Uh-oh. Poor Wolf.
He's fine. He's fine.
That's fine.
He's fine.
I prefer bum draw. At least I can mentally prepare for the drubbing. I don't know. I mean, like, I guess I don't really want to have spun into 2K kill team. That's probably not very exciting. But it's Kislev. They're able to beat anything on their day. So I don't know who I've spun into. Oh dear.
Nah, he's got it.
I don't know who we've spun into because I haven't come out of this yet.
No, well done. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. Right. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 turns to win.
Yeah. I think you'd be fine in Zunk. I think that what you would like, I think, is a kickoff result to change. So nice weather. So it'd be a nice, normal, average kickoff result.
It would help.
And then I think you just need to kill, just slowly grind down the field and kill stuff. You've not lost anyone. He's not lost anyone. Well, he's lost a catcher. I think you're in the quid seats on this one.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I quite fancy going down a flank, I think.
I've been given big chaos. Oh, awesome. Who's the coach, Staff Eric? I mean, that's not an ideal draw, but I was playing Kislev. I didn't think we were going Quetzalcoatl. I don't know the coach. Do a exclamation mark, look him up. Well, I suppose you'd need to know the spelling, wouldn't you? So, yeah, as long as he doesn't get a blitz here, I think you're all right. The best way to look for the spelling on the team is if he's got the big chaos team. Did he finish top? Did you go to the? Here we go. Holy cow! Oh, he's only played 68 games. But he's played all 68 games with one team.
76%. Very good elo ranking there.
It is. He's played one team.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Hooray!
Hey!
Quetzalcoatl could be Spanish. It probably is a Smurf account, to be
Go
honest.
Zunk Karuski.
Do you know, I've started, when I'm playing Necro, I've started trying to think about the Wolves being on the end of the line rather than the start of the line. Because because the Wolf has to follow up, the second block pushes into the position where the tackle might blow right is there. Bit more focus on the balls. Look, he will obviously have a good win rate. Will be a good player at 76% win rate with Chaos. That's got to be a thing, right? He is clearly a good player. So there'll be no underestimating him. We'll have a look at the team. When we finish this, we'll go and look at the two teams and we'll see what we've been given. So 21-40 duels. Well, it was good while it lasted. Yeah. Oh well. Where's the ball gone?
Just behind the goal.
Fair enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. That goes there. Ball picker-uppery has been flawless today for both teams, isn't it?
No, I fluffed one.
Oh, did you?
Oh, it was whilst you weren't here. It was to that turn 6, fluffed a pickup, but re-rolled it, got it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that team does have a roller in it. Yes, I went and looked at that one because I was curious who gets 2200 dwarves. There's a couple of players have got niggles and things as well, I think.
Oh well, no removals, but
You've done what you need to do this turn, which is you got the ball safe.
Decent position, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Good afternoon, Magic. How you doing? How many people are actually in the Chalice playoffs, by the way? So there's obviously me, and we've got the elves versus the dwarves.
James Jenks is.
Is he? You in, James?
I don't know. I was guessing. L plate. Is L plate in?
I don't think
Taylor?
so. It could be, but I don't think he is. Interesting to see how he plays this, because if he plays the "let's fight you" style, he could get himself into trouble. Because I think the way he gets through this is he needs to go and pressure the ball. If he plays the fighty style, he'll just lose.
Hopefully.
Yeah, and he has stood up the lineman. I think I would play a more passive game.
Just throwing 2 die blocks is what he's doing at the minute. I don't think there's a plan. But, credit where it's due. He's. I'm not strolling this at all. So, he's doing all right. He's doing all right.
Is 0-0 record good enough to qualify for Chalice? I've had a bit of fluff.
Flawless block dice.
First skill on the wooded linesman. James, a combination of wrestle, block, and dodge are all pretty good. I actually like loads of wrestle to start with, James, because if you imagine wood elves, what they want to do is they want to create space on the board, pitch. So wrestle just has a lovely synergy with creating space. I know you don't fight, but I think wrestle is my way of going through. Hello, Dimmy. How you doing?
All right, Dim. How's it going, Geezer? As it happens, as me, Shell. Oh, Dimmy. Aaron from work's here, and your Michelle is also from work. Small world, isn't it? Oh, that's cheeky.
Something is.
Oh. Well, it looks like he continues putting pressure on. And we had a drive down the left flank this last turn. Last drive, I think you're going to actually rotate down the right flank.
I might do. I think stay central for the minute until I've decided.
Fair enough. Don't know what you mean, James. It's useful to have that all just open other tabs. Who was I talking to earlier? Oh, it's Gadice. I said, how many channels? Sorry, how many monitors would you have if you could have as many monitors as you want? And I reckon I would have 4. I reckon I've got used for a four monitor setup.
1 million monitors.
I think you found the Chaos team. All right, I'm going to have a quick look at that. Oh my god. 3 claw pom. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guard. Yeah, that's not going to go well. That's not going to go well. Broadly, is what that is. That's a super bad matchup. Is what that is.
4's a bit many. What would you put on the 4th one?
What's the TV difference? About 200.
Here or the other game?
No. About 200. I mean, that's a horrendous matchup. Oh well. We've gone for bum... This season, we've gone for bum draw in the first round. We might be able to get boned dice as well, but we have gone for bum draw. If you type !Discord, you can join the Discord, and then you can see the matchups. That's where it's being posted. Rochelle, sorry about that. Oh, Dodge doing a thing. There's a wolf that's still stood up.
First bloody time ever, yes. I know.
Jeez, no one was expecting that.
And the tackle guys are squillion miles away from him, so that's fine.
Yeah. Fine.
How about roll some sort of both downs and stuff? That would
No,
make
he
it
doesn't like that. He doesn't like that, Zunk.
No, he hasn't done it yet, has he?
No, but he's going to follow this up and then throw one dice on your flesh column. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, probably.
Cheeky Jimmy, I'm going to need that. I'm going to need him to be infected with poor dice. Because if he could just destroy my team before I've even moved. Can't believe I've been given that as a matchup. It's a real shame.
What's that? The Kislev's in the
Yeah,
champion?
Kislev versus that.
I haven't seen that. I'm playing this. What is it?
I've been given 2,200 chaos, which have got four claw palm.
It happens every time. Every time. You're just going to get murdered, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Four claw palm, and he's a 75% win rate coach.
And what's your TV about 1900?
That yeah.
What are you going to do with 300?
It matter? I don't think there'll be no solution. I'm like, oh, I should have taken that. Look.
You've got loads of tackle because you've got a bit of dodge, haven't you? And the catches and that. Oh, you've only got one.
I've only got one catch here. I mean, look, if he... No, I don't. Yeah, there's... there's no win con in that game. But we'll try. We'll give it a whirl. See what happens. Bid and boards, you're most welcome. It is quite a lot of admin as well. The old after party. Not going to lie.
Not sure what that was for. Not sure what's happening here. I was going to go and blitz the white. Does that go for it?
No.
Flawless block dice. Flawless. He's hit Distorter.
Distorter was fine.
Better had be. Nuts. Fine-ish, but it means I can't hit him back, which is what I'd obviously like to do. Never mind.
You get so on a bribe. I think you play that game with a wizard.
For fuck's sake. Oh my god.
Wow, okay, I didn't see that coming. Wow. Wow.
If this keeps going, you know, I'm gonna have. This has got to stop. This kind of stuff. This cannot continue. Otherwise, I'm not gonna win.
You don't seem to have many players. No. This is not a straightforward... This is actually not a straightforward turn, because he's got all his players stood up and you haven't got all yours stood up. This is not a straightforward turn.
No, I'm aware of that.
Hellboy, I think you're right there. I think that is the correct stratagem, which is you do... you go that route. Because I've got no choice. I have to go that route. Because if I try and fight fire with fire, I literally just get set on fire.
How about casualty that elf?
No.
Or don't? Fine.
What Hellboy? What would you say is the win percentage? I think it's pretty bad, right? You give it a whirl, but I don't think it's a great 15. That good? It's not gonna... It's in the room. Yeah. But you've left him a lot of contact. So...
I'm trying to knock the feelings down, but they're not falling over!
You need to get his block dice. Just ask him for them.
What do you want me to do? Just dodge the golems out? And what do you think?
No. Oh, dear.
One of us just looks at the player and pulls out a yellow one. I can't knock them over. Well, no, that's not fair. I've knocked over a few.
Yeah, you
Done anything to them, but, you know. So, oh, look, I've left one dice in the ball. I know!
Mechazord would like to see. Oh, dear. Like to see a flesh golem handoff.
Keeping them on the feet's quite challenging at the minute.
Well played, thank you.
There's a lot of contact, but it's in my favour, don't forget.
You need the Nuffle prayer I just made up.
A
Works
string
every
of
time,
two-die blocks
Lord
here.
Nuffle, we beseech thee. House
I
and
don't think
sixes
so.
give to me. For my opponent, I have one wish. Make his dice a pile of pish.
So, you know, I just need stuff to not go perfectly for him. I'm making him roll lots and lots of dice. At some stage, it will go wrong. That's the plan. There we go. We need to beat some elves up. Not happening yet.
I want to see how he solves this, because this isn't actually a straightforward solve. And I think this is going to be the turn where next turn you're going to be okay. There, I've said it.
How about fairly go for it? Or don't. Just be fine. That's cool. Sure, why not?
Right, Chair, thank you kindly.
Oh dear. Have another go for it.
You're
You're on a roll. Why not?
He's run out of squares.
Go Zunk.
No, he's
just
having another
win.
go for it. There you go. That's fine. No problem with that. It's all fine. Oh, that's fine as well. Oh, I actually didn't knock him over. Fail.
You need to get a refund on those dice.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Blodgewolf doing a thing.
Yeah. So now he's levered you open. What he can do now is like a nut.
He's get bent and been horribly murdered by my wilfs that are going to go and tear him apart. Oh, he's followed it up.
He needed to, because he needs to get through the 2+. He should have pushed on to the right, as we're looking at it on our stream. He should have pushed next to the tackle guy. Yeah. Is there a list when I can see the current commands of the Twitch channel? No, actually, weirdly enough, we've never done that. It's a really obvious thing to say.
An index, if you will.
Yeah. No. What would you like to do? And I'll tell you if you can do it. I will be your bot. I will be your bot, Mason. What can I do for you?
Is that an Iggy Pop song?
I want to cheer. What, like?
Oh no, that was dog.
3 ways to do that.
Oh, stop it! Stop having flawless block dice. Stop it! Just stop!
The cheapest way for you, Mason, would be that I would recommend that you get some channel points, and you can spend the channel points on a moat, and you can cheer that. I don't know how you do it, but you can do that. Like, yay!
Yay! Something went wrong. Yes, yes.
Oh, that's not fair.
Shut up. just shut up.
So that's for Mason. There you go. Mason, there's cheer. So you need to go and spend your channel points, and you can do that. The next two are unfortunately a little bit more expensive. So there's cheering, which is the bits icon, which is in the bottom left-hand corner, right-hand corner. And I think you buy some bits and you type /cheer 100, and then it does cheer 100, for example. Or the sub, and that gives you the emotes. But just spend the channel points you've got while you've been here, because I think when you followed, you got given 300, so you can do that. Yeah. Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. So, Zunk, how are you going to solve this?
Kill that fucker.
I've heard a song. It's been created by Christina and the Queens. I think it would fit right now.
What? Kill that fucker?
No.
I'm fine. I got this. I'll be fine. I got this.
Anyone know what song I'm referring to?
Yes, we all do.
Are we still doing a team name for 100k? Bid on boards, I think we can do. I'm not allowed to play it because I get a DMCA strike.
Oh.
Yeah, can't play it. Don't own the rights to it. Can't play copyrighted music.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, some pals there, Zunk. Hellboy, if I sing, it's so close to the original that unfortunately
It's indistinguishable.
it is indistinguishable from the real thing, yeah. So I can't. I get a DMCA takedown.
Oh, for the... Just not now. Don't test me. Butterfingers. Right, the first one to say, and that's one nice on the
And our
floor.
neighbour for Methuselah
You're banned.
will fight sleep with ammonia, and every morning with eyes all red I'll miss them for the tears they shed, but I'm actually good.
I
If
know!
we're tilted I am actually good, can't help it. If I'm actually good, can't help it. If we're tilted I am actually good, can't help it. If we're tilted I miss prosthesis and mended souls.
Right, there we and
Oh dear. It's only one dice, chat, right? It's only one dice. It's fine.
well, it's not easy for him to get one dice on the ball. It's not like it's just dangling there, you know. It's locked,
It's
tight.
yeah. It's definitely not easy.
No,
Something.
because I've stuck the guard right behind the ball, which was a sensible thing to do, you see.
Yeah. So now Zunk can't hear me, and I've paused the game. What you could do, of course, is take the bludge guy, put him
Plus
there,
guard elf
block there
smart,
on 2
so
dice because
you
the
can, I mean,
guard.
you can dodge him, sure, why not?
That pushes him there. So that makes things. There you go. There's 2
Two
dice
die
uphill.
This is going to work.
That's 2 dice uphill. If, of course, you want to feel super duper exciting, what you could do
We got this.
is
It's
you could
fine.
block here. So let's take this guy and plonk him here. Let's take the mighty blow and plonk him there. That's 2 dice. That pushes this guy here. Take the same move, plonk him there, and then blitz. It's 1 dice.
See what
Right?
he's going to do
Just
next.
1 dice. It's 4+.
I'm
It's
annoyed
not
I didn't manage to knock over the mighty blow fellow. It's a bit not delighted that he's free and clear to do as he will, but
the alternate play, of course,
he's not got loads on that he could do with it.
stick this guy here.
I think he can
1
blitz
dice.
a zombie
Pushes him there. 1 dice.
on 2 dice.
2 different ways of doing it, but basically both involve chain pushes. You need to move the ghoul out of the way. Moving the tackle guy into here
So
doesn't actually help
I
things.
think that's handled. I would have liked to have knocked him over with a golem.
Then sing it backwards. Smart way to beat the system. Veg, did you know actually the DMC strikes do actually have music that's played backwards as part of the played forwards thing. You can't play music in either direction. It's true. Good evening, Dart Walker. Please accept your ticket to the after party if you haven't already. Anyone else who's joined the show, please accept your ticket to the after party. Why have I turned that off? Why is that still pinging people for after party? Timers.
Wow, this is bold what he's planning
There
here.
we go.
I think he's going to do it. He's not going to do that, surely. I'll never work.
There we go. Move that. There we go.
Yeah, you can play it sideways. Quite right, Chris. Get bent with the one dice nonsense. You can just forget that straight off.
Yeah, he's found it. He's found the one dice. Different way of doing it, but it worked. Well done to him.
Ha! Didn't work. Ha!
That was unfortunate. No, you think it's a great wisdom. You're welcome, Veg. You're welcome. Now, what's he going to do now? Because I think if he follows this, he's going to have himself a problem, which is you're just going to smash him in the face. If he doesn't follow, you're going to smash him in the face.
Follow it. Of course, he's going to follow it.
James, what's the requirement, by the way? You know what I'm talking about. I can't say any more. I hope you can cotton onto the quarter of statement I'm throwing at you there. Yeah. Twitch haven't handled the DMCA thing at all well. What they needed to do was the same thing as YouTube. And the best thing to do is they should have a something running in the background across all the streams that picks it up and just mutes the content. Or, even better, let us pay some money every month and then let's actually use some songs. Oh dear.
For fuck's sake.
Ooh. Oh dear.
Yes, oh dear.
55, 55, 55. What's that only about? It was 10% play, that one, isn't it? You're talking riddles? I do not. James, yes, I was talking to you, yes. It was a riddle aimed at James, for James, to solve. Result.
Come on.
I want to see your block dice at the end of the game. Jesus, they're bad. Like, joking aside, they're bad.
I know. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh my god. He hasn't even got block.
I know. He's starting to piss now. Thank fuck.
Oh my
dear God. Oh, just fuck off.
Hang on. So you've just rolled. Push, 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 push. Pow, push, push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sets of pushes in a row. If I was allowed to use copyrighted music, what would I use as a theme tune? I don't know. Jesus.
Hey, I got one. Knocked it over. It's fine, but I got one.
That's this turn's knockdown Zunk. We use Rule Britannia. I'd quite like to use something fun. Have we got any clever solves on the ball here? Anything clever we can do?
That was quite a frustrating turn, I'll be honest.
Was it? Do you know what? I thought you did really well. You kept that under control.
Thanks.
Remember, positive mental attitude. Remember
Just
that.
felt that. Well, I've only got 2 turns left, so I think I'm stuffed. Probably.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
I mean, what can you do? I can't knock them over. You know, it's
No, look, if you can't knock them over, you can't knock them over. It's super frustrating.
It's quite a big problem. Well, the idea there is that I would have had the ghoul, a wolf, and a zombie, and blah, and have fucked off at the West Wing by now. But because I couldn't actually get rid of that lad stood next to the ghoul who got tackle, which I kind of thought I would. threw like 8 dice at it. That knackered that. I mean, look, if this turn, which could be fine. I mean, it should be fine. It could be fine.
Yep.
I can still do it, but
Mm-hmm.
it's just so much harder than it should have been.
Yep. I think.
But let's see.
What he's got for me, what he would do here is stand up the 2 elves that are lined, or 3 elves that are lying down. Just get them up because they're not going to do anything. And I would probably choose to throw the 2 dice uphill on the ghoul with a block player.
Oh my god.
Because.
Oh my god. For fuck's
Oh my god. It's last week all over again.
The stats of that
25%.
The stats of that aren't actually inconceivable. It's just typical.
No.
Okay, it's fine. It's all fine. It's fine.
So now it's block someone onto the wolf, bobble the ball. No, in fact, it's not. It's just take the 3+.
Will you stop telling him?
Oh, do you think he's not here, is he?
I don't know.
I don't think he's here.
I don't think so.
Well, if he is, he hasn't been doing anything else I've suggested, so... He doesn't actually have a scoring threat, so if he doesn't put a scoring threat in, the worst this can be for you is 1-1.
I didn't really want 1-1 though. I should have won this all day long, I think. Anyway, let's see what happens. He might fall over. He might drop it. Or he might not. He might be absolutely fine.
1, 2, 3.
I mean, that elf himself is actually a scoring threat.
If he makes the 2+ dodge and gets away, yes.
Well, how's it been going so far? What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think he's going to make the 2+ dodge and get away with it.
Yeah, I do too.
Are there any news already regarding first round time schedule? Yeah, so if you are in one of the little A, B, C, D, E, F brackets, A, B, C, D, E brackets, as soon as the 2 teams have accepted, I'll start the round and you can play. For everyone else, for the Zunk Invitational, it will be starting on Sunday next week, something around there. I feel as though, yeah, James has covered this off. Zunk, I think you need a metaphorical hug.
I'm all right.
This is me dialing up my emotional maturity and attempting to find it.
Mm-hmm.
And Zunk, James has spotted it.
Good.
Oh, Whitebrow, thank you very much. First time subscriber.
Good, buddy. Am I winning? Should be. Not. No. I got off to a flying start, and then it's just all kind of gone very frustrating.
Whitebrow, thank you very much for your first time subscription. Please, if you would be as kind, 2-type exclamation mark list. You can get yourself onto Teams. And if you're not already a member of the Discord, do join the Discord. You'll enjoy it. Oh dear. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, short. I think you'll still be alright here, Zunk. I think.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh,
I just wanted to move him out of the way. It's just all going wrong.
oh god, man, I was tagged. Yeah.
I'm sick of
I
always
know-
hearing
well, he's got
all the sad
dodge.
songs
He's
on the
got
radio
dodge.
all day. It is there to remind an oversensitive guy that he's lost and alone. Yeah, I hate our favorite
Love to be able
restaurant,
to
favorite
tag that
movie,
fella around.
our favorite show. We would stay up all through the night. We would laugh and get high and never answer the phone. I can't forgive, can't forget, can't.
Oh, it doesn't do. Where does it get to? I think you've got about 200 characters, James. And then it gets confused. Well, that's him down. And unfortunately for the elves...
Gonna drop it though, aren't I? Oh no.
Lovely. Oh, you're not? Have you just stolen his dice for a second there?
That wasn't particularly lucky, I don't think.
No, but at least something worked for you. Like, it's the first time I've seen anything work for you all day.
Piss flaps.
Back to it not working again.
Normal service has been resumed.
Yeah. So, if... I don't know if he spotted this, but the line elf might...
You can't score. He can't score.
He could score. He could score if he's prepared to take the blodging elf in your half and dodge it in front of your wolf.
No, we're going to start with some meaningless blocks.
Okay. That's a 5+ dodge with dodge. And then he can blitz the white instantly.
That wasn't meaningless. It's moving the zombie away from the ball.
Okay. Yeah. He's got about... Oh my god. He's got about 55% chance of scoring here. So we take the dodge off, put him there. That makes a T shape. And we take this guy, send it there. We blitz from here. Boom. Pushes that there. And this guy comes around here and throws the ball and score.
Yeah, he's not going to do that, though.
He's not there. But that's how you could score.
I could have even have won at this stage had that pass come off, because then the white would be away, you know.
Yep.
Never mind.
You have been unlucky, Zunk. I am pointing out your unluckiness.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
We had a first-time subscriber. Woohoo! Zarad, how you doing? Nice to have you with us. Hello, Pedro. You'll be fine, Zunk. You'll be fine. Look, we know we've got a 1-1 draw. Yeah, we know where we stand with a 1-1 draw.
Probably. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He's made the 5+ dodge there.
He's just made it. Just like, I'll just casually make the 5+ dodge.
Yeah, and it's all going to work absolutely fine.
He needs about 3 more 2+. 2, 3, 4. 2 2+. 2 more. 3 2+. 3 2+. Okay. So does the throw? I think the thrower goes and fetches it, right? Because it's got a pass. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And it's a 3+ throw without intercept because you've got safe throw into a 3+ catch.
Drop it, you fucker. You're not allowed to have that ball, stupid elf. I tell you what, if that had come off, I would have to go and have a quiet moment.
Oh my god, that would have been funny. Like, you have to appreciate the humour in Nuffle there.
Oh yeah, it would have been awesome. Yeah, brilliant.
Oh dear. He was. I mean, he did roll a double 1, so that was unfortunate. But I am cheering Team Zunk here. So
thanks, mate.
Oh. Yeah, I liked, but you've got to on the one hand, you've got to admire that he spotted it.
Yes, that was good.
So admiration on the spotting, which is nice.
Yes, that was clever.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he I think Robbins played some adventurous bits, and they've worked. But you know, he hasn't. He's nearly won this. Let's credit where it's due. Oh, now you get one. Doesn't really matter now, does it? Well done for getting one, is what I meant. Don't want to put him off.
Oh dear, you're going to throw a load of blocks now. You're going to roll pow, 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 and we're going to say, you see, Zunk, your block dice weren't that bad. When what we actually mean is, God, they were awful for 15 turns in this game.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, some guy, yes, I've heard about it. This season we've gone for bum draw. Last season we had shit dice. This season we've gone for bum draw. So it's nice to know there's variance. But yeah. Oh well. Oh dear.
Oh well. Got a point. Let's hope we get a nice MVP and it'll all be fine.
Yeah, you got Ronin
MVP went to Golem. Cracking.
Yep, that's very good. I've never seen that before in playing Necro. So you got 17 armor breaks, and then you got 17 armor breaks. You only got 5 removals. So that is miles behind curve. That could have been, it's normally 40%. So you were miles behind on damage. You also threw 60 blocks to his 48. So there's a lot of blocks going on there. And we'll have a quick look at the D6. So Dynamo Drakenhoof. Your block dice were pretty average actually. Those you got 19 powers, 19 stumbles, 22 and 18. So it's pretty evens.
Oh, hold on, 48 pushes.
Yeah, but you divide it by 2 because there's 2 different push dice, isn't there? So, so a little bit higher on the pushes, But for him, however, actually saying that, look at that, look, 21 versus 19, and he hasn't got block. 14 versus 10. He's slightly higher. But if you actually look at the results, look at that. Almost an entire page of knockdowns.
It's a combination. It's a combination of
knockdowns. Yeah, he rolled a lot of knockdowns. Like almost all of his blocks were actually knockdown.
I know. I saw it.
So,
And I didn't even level Kinroth. Chubstep leveled though. Hooray!
Yeah. Hooray! Good.
Hey.
So let's look at teams. So what have you leveled with?
Dirty player.
You're gonna take another dirty player. Excellent.
Yes. We have to, didn't you?
Yeah.